to episode what episode number?
222.
222 of the world universally galactically famous Rad Dudecast. My name is Brendan Ayer. I'm here. You both burped. You both burped.
God.
Did you both have to burp?
I am clinging to life. Clinging to life.
Anthony's been sick for 4 days horribly. I got a hole in my foot from a granite fall, which does. And then do us a favor. Follow us on Instagram at the Rad Dudecast. I know how many people download the podcast. I know how many people follow us on Instagram. And a lot of you are listening, but not following us on Instagram. And that's where you're going to get all the hot updates, all the clips, pictures of Anthony's beautiful face.
Yeah, I've been doing a lot of what butt models have been doing on Instagram.
You know what I don't like about... I do like about butt models that I don't like about comedians.
Okay.
Butt models, they support each other so much. Have you ever noticed
true,
that?
man.
Every butt
really
model,
crazy.
Oh my
3
God.
posts a day is you got to follow this person. You got to follow that person. Every day. Comedians don't do that. Butt models are the
We could.
industry we should be emulating.
Yeah, Stephanie Summers got me into this other one.
They all get you. They all get you into the next one.
Yeah.
Now I turned a page in my butt model following this week. I started clicking like.
Oh, I saw that. I saw that on one of mine. And it was like, B-Man's been here?
Yeah.
I saw the flag on the moon.
You get that positivity creeps in on you, you know?
For years, I've been a butt model follower with never liking anything, and I said, you know what? This is unfair to these women.
Yeah.
If I'm going to look at their butt, I give them a like. I don't care who sees it.
Better get it.
I've been doing a thing I've been doing private messaging.
They're getting enough likes from... There's that many of those kind of people on Earth that you don't need to touch it. You know what I mean?
Oh,
yeah.
Of those kind of people who are just like, I think I could fuck this girl if she sees my like.
Yes, that's what's great when you see a big like and you're like, this guy's getting in the game. John Legend? Do you know what I mean? Where he's fuck it, man, I'm going to throw my hat in the ring.
Me versus you, Johnny.
Yeah, that's my favorite. Anytime there's always and I'm starting to are you starting to do a thing too with the butt models where I'm starting to know who's friends with who?
Yeah.
Yes, that's what I just said. Where was he? Where was he 3 minutes ago?
What?
Yeah, that's what we do.
that's what
We
we're
were just
talking
talking
about.
literally what we were just talking about.
No, wait, were we?
follow-
but I think I'm gonna say a different thing.
Okay. Probably not.
I was gonna say Yep. Same thing.
Yeah, man.
I'm now following 3 erotic coffee shops.
Ooh.
Yeah, that you've gone way too far down the butt model game where there's these coffee shops in like Seattle and Colorado where the girls just wear thongs and I'm just following the coffee shop.
That exists in 2019?
Yeah.
In Seattle?
At me, bro. I need to know about this place.
At me, dog.
I need to know about that.
Yeah, man, it's great. There's one
Erotic
lady.
coffee
Yeah. They're great. You go through. They had a
can't live
bikini
in
one.
this
When I
world.
lived in Alaska, they had a bikini one.
It's like a Hooters, but just coffee?
Just coffee,
Yeah,
straight edge
but
Hooters.
way more than Hooters. The thongs, they're wearing lingerie, nipple stickers on their nipples.
Wow, they let you get looser when there's no alcohol involved.
Yeah. I don't know if that's true, but
That's
I think
a
that's
strip
true.
club rule.
that is
That's a New Jersey strip club
Yeah.
rule.
Oh,
He's
if
right.
it's bring your own beer, you get full nudity. If it's
Yeah.
a juice bar, full nudity.
Full nudity.
Yeah, if they only serve food, you can fuck whoever you want.
Yeah, that's just a date. They have to say yes.
Well, let me ask you this: why doesn't, if you're a hooker, right?
Yep.
Which is illegal, which I don't think it should be, but it is.
No, it shouldn't be.
Why not?
Yeah.
Why not film every session?
Make
And
it all
so if
porno.
the cops come in, say,
porno.
what? We're making a porno.
This is my boyfriend.
Fully legal. It doesn't matter if it's your boyfriend. You're making a porno. That's
No.
a thing that's legal.
That's legal. I think you need licenses. I've looked into this with you, I believe.
Yeah.
I believe that we...
If anyone looked into it, it was me and you together.
I believe this is a real. Seems like a real job for Aaron Stone, attorneys at law.
I believe Anthony left the podcast and you and I said, we have to do some Google.
Yeah.
I think they're like, you need like filming permits. I think that's where they get you.
Just get a permanent.
maybe not.
Get a permanent.
Look, and obviously I got no fucking law degree.
Yeah.
But
You don't?
it seems to me you can't just tape it and go, we're filming a porno.
Why not? That's what.
Because everyone would be doing this.
But that's how. What's his name? That's how a lot of pornos are made these days. For instance, that guy. I think he got in trouble with the Me Too movement, but for a while he was the
Weinstein.
hottest porn man. Not Weinstein.
James Dean.
James Dean. Not the original James.
But Harvey
Dean.
Weinstein got in trouble for the Me Too movement.
Yeah, Anthony, we know that he's the poster child.
Let's not jump over things.
But James Dean would make pornos with amateur women, and it would just be him, no crew. He just would show up at a hotel with a camera and a tripod, and it would just be you and him. So it's not like filming a porn necessarily requires a crew or lighting or anything like that.
It's the money. What?
He has his license.
No, it's the money. Don't over there. Just ignore that.
He has his. You have to get licensed to be a pornographer.
He's like literally not listening to anything, but somehow managing to be in the.
That.
He's looking at us. He's talking about the things we're talking about, but none of the things are going in there.
Let's be fair. Let's be fair. Anthony has had a horrible virus, a stomach virus.
True. Yeah.
It could have been food poisoning. It could have been the flu, but he's had it for the last 48 hours. So this is like Michael Jordan's flu game.
Yeah.
He's still burping like he normally burps.
This is the first time Becky was revolted by it.
Yeah, well.
No, she's been revolted the whole time. No. She just is finally comfortable enough to.
Becky used to write me notes under the table and say that was a great burp.
Yeah,
Becky, is there any way you could bring up my headphones a little bit? I know I am listening to them over my hat, but I'm having hair problems these days. My hair is so dry.
I want to get back before we move over, and we'll get into your dry hair. I think the issue with the porn, it's not necessarily the filming, it's the payment, right? So that's what they do. You have to, if you're going to get a hooker, you have to do a thing where it's like, I pay you 6 months in advance, and then you show up. So it's like, here's a gift, see you 6 months later, then you have sex of your own accord, or 6 months later. Or you find the money outside.
Yeah, but see, porn, I don't know how much you or I know about porn, but I'm pretty sure porn is not a pay you 6 months ahead business. I think porn, you get paid that day. Yeah. It's pretty much like comedy, where it's like, I just did it, motherfucker. You better pay me.
You better fucking pay me, or I'm stealing your laptop.
Because this check will bounce. Like, I think porn's that kind of industry. Like, I just got fucked by 17 dudes. Like, I need that money now. You know what I mean?
Because you were talking about a down payment. Is that what you were saying?
I don't know, man. I don't know where you are, man.
No, I get it. You were talking about an early payment. Well, he was talking about like maybe porn is like a more of a professional type job where they pay you ahead of time, where you're going to get a check in 4 weeks.
Like a corporate gig.
But I think it's more like comedy, where it's like, hey man, if I don't get paid now, I'm not getting paid.
I'm punching out someone in the waitstaff.
I'll take your watch.
Listen to what this guy.
Some people take people's watches. Do you ever hear that?
Yeah, I know. Before I got sober, one of the lowest points in my life, this guy sold me fake Coke.
Oh yeah.
And I beat him up during the winter time and stole his coat. Yeah. He had a nice North Face coat.
Yeah. Cout. You keep cout.
That's not how he's saying it.
That's not how I'm saying it.
I'm hearing it that way.
Well, then that's your ears, man.
Oh, interesting.
Am I saying cout?
Now, yeah.
Greg, am I saying cout?
No, you're not. You're saying coat. I don't know what's going on with Anthony today. There's something wrong with him.
The guy has a nice North Face coat.
I think I got a crazy fever.
He sold me 2 grams of fake Coke.
Yeah.
I beat him up. I stole his coat. Then I'm walking around.
Oh, you did say coat. Quote.
People are hearing it, baby.
Coat.
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 I put out my coat.
Is that wrong? Coat?
Yes.
Coat.
It's not. I don't know that it's wrong.
You say it.
A coat of film has covered the poor girl.
Perfect. Wow. That's like right out of a dictionary. That is. You look up the word coat, they give you an example sentence. That's the sentence you get. Coat. Coated.
Oh, a brilliant coat of film has covered the poor girl.
Yeah. That's it.
Never to be looked at the same again. A coat of film has covered the poor girl.
So, I've beat this guy up. I stole his coat. Is that right?
I think you're good. It's not right to beat up a guy, no.
Well, he sold me 2 fake grams of Coke.
Coke?
Fuck you guys.
I'm not mad. It's just different. We're of different cultures, of different races.
How do I say it? Coke?
Coke. Wait,
Coke.
how do I say it? Coke.
Coke.
Give me a Coke.
Give me a Coke.
Give me a Coke, motherfucker.
I need to operate.
Yeah. Surgeon Dan.
So he sold me
caffeine.
He sold me 2 fake grams of coke, and I beat him up and I stole his North Face. And then later that night, what happens? I see the guy that actually sold me 2 fake grams of coke. I beat up the wrong guy and stole the wrong guy's coat. So then I got to go back. I'm fucking high as shit because I found some real coke. I got to go back. I find this guy in the same under the bridge I left him at. Gave him back his coat. I said, "Sorry, I said, "Sorry, it wasn't you." He goes, "Yeah, I know it wasn't me."
Why was he still hanging around? I would have went to the police.
What? Well, he wasn't. He was the kind of guy that probably had sold someone else some fake coke. Like he wasn't.
Yeah.
He wasn't on the up and
part
up.
of the ring.
Yeah, he wasn't on the up and up.
Justice was served, just not the flavor
wrong
you
guy.
wished.
Yeah, he was. He was no citizen of the year himself. He was hanging out under a bridge, you know. But it's still mistake. My bad, you know.
Yeah, you're bad, but you're good.
I don't know why this came up, but I got sober. You know that forgives everything.
Yeah.
I haven't been able to make amends to that guy because I don't know where he is.
Do it now.
Hey, if you're out there listening, when I stole your coat, you know, and beat you up for that fake coke, sorry.
Yeah, it's all good.
He slowly crosses your name.
It was
off the
me.
list to murder.
It was me, so it's okay.
Was it you?
Yeah.
It wasn't.
It was back before.
You would have put up more of a fight.
No, I knew what you were going through, and I said this is the only way to let Brendan hit rock bottom is to take this for him.
Go ahead, Anthony. I'm sure this will add something to something.
I was going to ask about, Greg, what is up with your hands?
Oh, my eggs. You know, I have eggs in my feet. It's bad. It got bad. It was all over my feet, and then I woke up and it was all over my hands. My hands are bleeding, so I had to start I had to just put them on
Jesus
there.
Christ,
What do you mean they're bleeding?
You know how my feet bleed?
Yeah.
It's kind of moved to my hands, so I got to see a doctor, get some new creams.
So wait, is it on your feet as well?
Yeah, it's on my feet. It's moved to my hands now.
So is it only on your feet and hands?
It's only on my feet and hands.
Huh.
And it's when you say blood,
Yeah, it's just blood. It's all right.
like what?
You're just itching so much that it started to bleed.
I woke up. I must have been scratching in my sleep because I woke up. There was fucking blood all over my pillows. It was just like my feet.
Oh
my
God!
fucking
Did you
hands
think
too.
it was bed bugs?
No, I don't think it was. I think it's definitely eczema. It's just the eczema I have for my feet. It's all over my hands and feet. And it is what it is.
Man, I'm sorry.
It's all right. I want to talk about this dream I fucking had.
tell us about this dream.
for sure.
Where did you go? Where were you? You were in.
Where did I go?
Ohio.
Been here the whole time. Oh, I was in Arkansas. I was in Little Rock and OKC at the Looney Bins. Good shows.
No,
Great
nice.
shows.
Did anyone come out?
Yeah, a couple. Peter came out, and Peter came out.
Big
in
Peter,
OKC.
pumpkin eater.
He drove 3.5 hours or something. Man, that guy's the man. And then
He's like that astronaut lady.
Shit, a couple other guys came out. I can't remember their names, but all the guys that came out in OKC and Little Rock, thank you so much. I appreciate it. I gave some of those guys some of those limited edition pins. They're the only guys in the world that own those pins.
Yeah. I threw some in the boxes too. Randomly.
Nice. Yeah. They're the only. He means the hat boxes, just not mailboxes.
Yeah. No.
But before you get in your dream, real quick, the door guy, because I want to hear your dream and focus on that, so I got to get this story.
Get it out.
The door guy in Arkansas tells us this story, tells me in the feature this story. And the feature's talking about some asshole from his scene where he is. And the door guy goes, yeah, man, there's assholes in every scene. Like, we got this guy here. Man, he's not that funny. So he takes this guy who he's suspect of, who's way funnier than him. He does a background search on him. Sure enough, a couple red flags pop up. This asshole puts it all over Facebook, and now the guy he background checked, he can't work anywhere. Talk about a fucking dick. And me in the feature, I go, what were the red flags? He goes, oh man, just like some kiddie porn stuff or whatever.
You can't start kiddie porn with the word just.
So his villain, the villain in his story was the guy who looked up, who did a background check on the kiddie porn guy. The kiddie porn
Evil
guy
comes in all shapes.
the kiddie porn guy was the hero in his story. And he goes, we can still work him. We just can't publicize him. It's like, are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah.
This guy's a hero.
Yeah.
And you're saying he's the asshole of the scene for having a suspicion about this guy.
For exposing a pedophile?
Yeah, for exposing a pedophile.
What a jerk. Jerk of the year.
We got assholes in every scene.
Yeah.
What did you hear about this dick?
Yeah. Wears a badge, drives a car, puts on a siren,
Yeah.
always yelling at people who are dealing drugs.
We got one of these guys. There was a kitten once in a tree.
Yeah.
This guy climbs in it and grabs it. Real piece of shit.
Yeah.
It was crazy. Me and the feature just look at each other going, he thinks this guy's a fucking villain?
Maybe he meant kitty porn, Kitty.
Oh,
People don't. It's like cat
yes.
porn. People like to watch cats have sex because it's like cat videos that they love.
Now,
No,
It's
Greg
like
is
a
right. And
What the fluff challenge?
Yep, what the fluff challenge. It's a long history, and I hate to out myself here, but I'm a big fan of kitty porn.
Yeah, kitty porn. Not to be mixed up with kitty
not
porn,
to-
the old punk band,
Exactly.
all female hardcore band.
It's just people fucking cats having a great time.
Yeah.
And
Well, he's thinking about
That's also illegal.
what?
That's not
Not if you film it.
Yes, even
Not
more
if
Then
so.
it's a porno.
Not if it's a down payment 6 months in advance.
yeah,
It's
And you
okay.
have your license.
Now, what's this dream you had? You had a dream.
Oh, can I say about my weekend real quick?
Yeah.
I was in Ojai.
California?
Yep, I was in Ojai, California. I was doing some free climbing.
Oh, free climbing. Nice. Pete doesn't talk about this as much because you'd think, knowing him for so long, Brendan, he would tell you, but it's free climbing. Anthony does a lot of free climbing.
Yeah,
Anthony?
not necessarily. Not necessarily. He's not the traditional free climber's body, but that doesn't mean you can't do it.
Or Instagram page. You'd think you'd see. So he never gloats about it.
I like to keep it pretty private, and I like to not brag, as people get very jealous. I just wanted to give a couple shout outs to people that I went climbing with this weekend. Dwayne Wade, the famous Miami Heat basketball player, and his wife Gabrielle Union, and our instructor, Big Rick.
Big Rick.
one of the best.
Yeah.
Yep.
He's
So-
like, they call him a mountain goat.
Yes, he was the first to free climb the north face of El Yucatan.
Oh yeah, he'll tell you about it too.
Yeah, he'll
he'll
tell you
go
about
on and fucking on.
Yeah.
He'll see. Yeah, man. I love a mountain goat. I love the mountain goat, man. He climbs up there, just doesn't even use hands, all feet. That's what they call him. All feet. Free climbs with his
That's
feet
what
only.
yep.
Leans on his face.
Greg's seen the pamphlet.
I've seen him go. I've seen this guy go.
All right.
Go, daddy, go. That's what they yell. And they have signs. He's a big fan base.
Oh man. So I understand you had a dream this weekend.
Oh my god. There's nothing worse than when I just kind of want to tell a fun little dream I had, and we've built it up to a massive story.
As I've been
more
told,
scary.
you had a dream.
From what I understand, am I not mistaken, Greg Stone? Is it Stone? You had a dream this weekend?
Welcome to Podcast Unleashed.
Yeah.
I had a fucking. So I'm having these crazy dreams because I. See you later, Anthony.
No, I'm good. I'm standing up.
Yeah, get up. Let's get the blood flowing.
Yep.
I've been, because like I had to go to Ohio. I had to fly. My flight was 6 hours delayed. I had to take a fucking Xanax. I took Benadryl, and then I'm just having these fucking crazy goddamn dreams. I had this dream. It's wild because of what will turn out later happen the next day. I had a dream that I was in Paris with Anthony, because Anthony and I had went to Paris, and
Good
we were walking
times.
around, and I saw this little boy, and he was like this little cute little boy, and he was like, I was talking to him, and he was like, I think his name was Al Polonio, and he says, follow me. Fine. I'm talking to this kid.
Yeah, sure.
We're having a good time in
Did he
Paris.
say anything else? Just follow. He might be said other stuff or no?
He may have said other things, but I'll get to it.
Okay. I just he had a fun voice. I just wanted to
Yeah,
hear
I know,
more
I
of
know,
that
I know.
voice. That's all.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna try to. No. So I'm like hanging out with this kid, and we're. I swear to God, we're in a church, and he's looking at me, but he's looking through me, and I'm like,
Whoa.
"What are you looking at?" And he keeps going, "Deceiver, deceiver," and I was like, I'm freaking out, right? And then all of a sudden, we're in a church. It's burning down. And he's
Whoa.
going, deceiver, deceiver. And I look behind me, 6 foot tall man, in a red as wine cloak. And blackface, not the stereotypical racist form, like a night face.
Like
evening.
empty
like
face.
yes,
empty face.
Yes.
What are those things in Harry Potter?
Yes,
Death Eaters.
the Razgul.
Yeah, or the Nazgul.
The Nazgul.
Yeah. They would call them evening chins.
Who's
Yes,
Ra's
he's the evening
al Ghul? Where did
chin.
he come from?
Ra's al Ghul's Batman.
Batman.
Oh, right.
Yeah, Ra's al Ghul.
Yeah.
And I look at the kid again, and I turn around to see the deceiver, and he's like a 9 foot tall man in a red cloak with billy goat legs. He's stepping on a dove.
Wait a minute.
Wow.
What? So the church, you saw burning.
I saw
Let me
a
get this
burning
straight, man.
fucking church
You saw
in my dream.
A burning church in your dream. and
Yes.
This is what, 2 days ago?
This is 2 days ago.
The very day,
The day before.
the Notre Dame Cathedral, the world famous Notre Dame Cathedral.
Yes.
In Paris.
In Paris.
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 In Paris.
Yes.
Anthony probably knows the best. What's it called?
Yeah, Paris. Yes.
It burns down. You saw this a day before.
And Al Polonio said, "Beware of the deceiver."
Oh my God.
Fucking weird. Weird as shit.
That is weird. That is weird.
Okay. When did this stuff on your hands and toes begin?
Well, my eczema started like 7 years ago. You know, I've had this for the podcast.
that's true.
I want to ask you this about your hand eczema. Mm-hmm. Where on your hands is it mainly?
It's on the front and the back.
Okay,
Yeah,
so it's just
like want to see? I can show you. I don't care. Is that
Yeah,
weird?
yeah,
It's too
yeah.
hot for podcast. I'm gonna show my scar. Look away. It's fucking brutal. It's fucking brutal as hell. I hope you guys can take it. Becky's never actually seen my eczema before. This is gonna be.
Oh
wild.
yeah, this is. Oh man.
Greg.
Yeah, you don't.
Greg.
That's not eczema, man.
Yeah, that's eczema, man. Look, it's bloody
it's
as
not,
fuck.
man.
It's bleeding all
That's not
out.
eczema.
Greg.
This is crazy to say.
Hold on. I don't know if he want to tell him yet, Anthony. Is it better if he thinks it's eczema?
It's eczema. It is. I've had it for years.
No.
It's
It looks like there might be some bone loss.
No, man.
You can
Yeah,
see
that's
through it a little bit. Yeah, there is some
Greg,
bone.
can you take?
And wait,
can you take your headphones off for a second?
What?
Can you take your headphones off for a second?
Did you?
Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
Yeah, man. I know exactly what it is.
That's the stigma.
Yeah, no shit. It's a stigmata, man.
Got the fucking stigma. Should we tell him?
No, I want to ask him one more question first,
all right.
and then I
Great.
wanna
Okay,
see.
put your headphones back on.
Yo.
Is the same thing on your feet as well?
Yeah,
the
I've
same
had that on my-
exact.
yeah,
like
you've
a
seen the- you've seen my
circle,
feet.
bottom and top.
Yeah. It's like, it's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. I've been using this new, it's a prednisone steroid cream, but it takes 7 days.
Has anything other than so you dreamed about a cathedral burning down and the Great Deceiver and
The
Apollonia.
Great Deceiver.
Yes. Has anything else odd been happening?
Well, yeah, I went to a massage parlor. Did I tell you guys about that?
No.
Yeah, I went to a massage parlor, and this woman introduced giving me a massage.
Right.
And the massage was coming to an end.
Okay.
And I said, okay, time to jerk me off. And you don't get hand jobs? Yeah.
really.
And when she went to it, she touched my hand, and then all of a sudden, like, she was like, "Oh, I know." I didn't want to. She left, and I said, "What did you?" And this woman has been jerking me off for 7 years.
Yeah.
So it's very
As
weird.
long as you've had eczema.
As long as I've had eczema, she just got up, she left, and then I come back the next day. The whole massage parlor is gone and is now a fucking tea. It's a Christian tea building where they sell Christian teas.
So you touched this woman's hand, and then all of a sudden it transformed the whole business.
No, it didn't transform the whole business. What are you, crazy? What are you, transform? Do you think I'd be on the news? No, she went to touch my penis, and I touched her hand, and then she said, I think she said something like the angel and light, some shit about angel. I don't know what the hell she was talking about. And she left, and then the next day she opened up a tea spot, and now she sells teas.
Now this Christian T-shirt store.
No, tea, hot tea, like black tea.
Oh, because I'm almost positive you said Christian T-shirts.
No, Christian teas.
Oh, Christian teas.
Christian teas.
That's even more confusing. But more importantly, to my point doesn't change. Can I still get jerked off in there?
Not there.
Okay.
Because they wouldn't let me. I asked her. I said, "What about this?" She says,
Not anymore.
No, no longer. And then she gave me a tea. I came back. Next thing, the guy next to me, he was like, "Can I have some?" I said, "Sure." Then all of a sudden, this is fucking weird, right? Because I don't think I have a strong resistance to alcohol or tea or coffee. You give me one coffee, I'm flying. I had one of these teas. I felt nothing. Right? Then the guy goes, "Can I try it?" I give it to him. He starts drinking. This guy's hammered. And I'm like, wow. I'm like, this guy's like, this tea is, and I had another tea, nothing. The guy drinks again. He goes, "I'm telling you." And then he's just drunker. He's just getting drunk.
So was the tea turning into an alcoholic beverage somehow?
I don't know if it was turning into, I don't know if it was turning. This guy was clearly drunk off of the tea I was drinking.
Man, you're turning things into alcohol. You have markings on your hands and toes.
This is my eczema, and it's acting up. It's acting up. It's my eczema.
That's not eczema, man. I have eczema. It doesn't look anything like that. I don't know how to tell you this, man.
Maybe spider bites. Are these like the spider bites?
No, I've had spider bites as well.
I don't know that he can handle being told directly.
I feel like now's
you tell me. I don't care.
Time to do that.
Okay, it's pretty heavy, man. This is pretty fucking heavy, Greg.
You have the stigmata, man.
The stigmata?
Yeah. Do you know what that is?
Yeah. Well, I just talked to my my dermatologist the other day, and that's why she gave me this prednisone.
No. They don't give you prednisone for the stigmata.
They don't give you prednisone for the stigmata.
Sure, they do. That's how you got to. I know 7 times a day. You have to make sure I eat.
No, you're mistaken.
Yeah, it's no big deal.
No, you're mistaking the stigmata for some sort of other. You are the embodiment of Christ.
Yeah.
Wait, are you talking about from that movie?
No.
Yeah, well,
From
they
that
did make a
movie.
movie.
They did make a movie.
From that
Stigmata movie. Yeah.
With he's a cop and he's in jail, and he puts saran wrap on his foot. Is that HBO miniseries?
You're talking about the night of.
Yeah,
You're talking, no, that guy had eczema.
Yeah, that's what I got.
This is not what you have, man. You had a dream about Notre Dame burning down.
Yes, and
you have specific marks on your hands and toes.
This is clearly, yeah.
And you turned water into alcohol.
Yeah,
I mean,
you just spoke in tongues.
What? No, I just said to you, all rejoice in the glory of his love.
No, you just said.
Yeah,
you just said right back. Let's all rejoice in the glory of his love.
Okay, first of all, I've been remiss in telling this. For those of you, sometimes I forget now that we have video capability. Sometimes I forget this is primarily an audio podcast. For those of you at home, what Greg is describing as eczema are 2 gaping wounds on his palms, such as would be found if a nail was driven through them in order to affix someone to a cross. And there's an exit wound on the back of his palms. Now, he's convinced these are eczema. Me and Anthony, if I've ever seen...
It goes all the way through.
Yeah, if I've ever seen... If I've ever seen stigmata, this is stigmata.
Yeah, man, you got it.
Stigmata, stick your mata. You talking about my mata? I talk about your mata.
No.
Sticking up your mata's ass.
No, this is not a time for joking.
This is an Italian slur. Sticking your mata.
You've got the worst case of stigmata I've ever seen. And the thing about stigmata, it's not safe.
What do you mean it's not safe? Yeah, of course not. It's an open wound. I got to get my prednisone. That's why I had it covered. You made me take it off. Oh, my coffee.
You could,
you might want to cover it back up.
You could put it back on. No, but it's dangerous. Obviously, you have open wounds. But it's Christ moving through you, and when that happens, He'll embody you, and Greg will be gone.
That's silly. I don't believe in it.
It's not about believing or not, man.
It's happening.
I don't believe in.
What did you just say?
I don't. Oh man, I don't know what.
See, yeah, they got you. Now, here's the problem.
Have you
can't talk right now?
Yeah,
I'm having a hard time.
I'm noticing
talking
that
right now. I don't.
See, this is the problem with stigmata. It's not always, oh, God, he's going to the bathroom. He's got to go to the bathroom. Anthony, let me tell you.
It's always tough with Greg because he's got so many medical conditions that you don't know what's eczema, you don't know what's diarrhea, and you don't know what's stigmata.
No, this is the stigmata, and this is the problem with the stigmata is oftentimes the human body cannot handle.
Right.
You got to get it out of
I hate to interrupt.
Yeah.
A frog just came out of my mouth.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
I just burped up a frog.
Yeah, you're
Live
pretty
frog.
far on.
Oh my God, we have a frog now.
Yeah. Jiminy Crisp.
Becky's normally, yes.
I
would
can't
be
even
grounds
curse.
for excitement. What?
Jiminy Crisp.
You can't curse? Try and say fuck.
Jiminy Crisp.
Try and say dick.
Blogard.
Well,
What? Bloker, that's worse.
Try to say the boy was so beautiful I just had to touch him.
Rejoice in his angelhood of love. And
He's gone.
That's
Despair.
No,
Greg's
but that is
gone.
what pedophiles say that.
There is crossover on that.
Yeah, there's some crossover with the stigmata and pedophilia.
Yes.
This is bad, Anthony. I don't know what to do.
Yeah, you're pretty far along, man. A frog already?
God,
Shit. What do we do? Do I do anything?
We gotta get you.
I don't know how much time you have left.
But it's, I don't know. Is it bad? I feel good. I feel
No,
very
it is
happy.
bad.
I feel very happy.
The Spirit
here.
of Jesus Christ is not meant to be inside that body of a mortal
A
man.
normal body can't take
handle
it.
it.
What are you talking about?
You'll
Can't
be
take it.
gone.
You'll
Greg will be gone
explode.
forever, man.
Yes, you'll become just this angel talk. You'll become a pure ray of light.
I feel good.
Yeah, well, think about Tita.
What?
She'll be alone.
Why would she be alone? She'll join me by the right hand and sit next to me in the Holy Ghost.
Yeah, but she's got her internship.
She does
She's
want to
got
finish her
things to
internship.
do, man.
She doesn't. I don't know that she wants to. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I just realized something. I got to look at my calendar.
You got to see if the stigmata is convenient for you
Well,
in your life.
I'm supposed to perform at the Hustler Club next Wednesday.
Well, that's not going to
Larry
work.
Flint's
It's not on my it's on my calendar anymore. It says boil the rivers. I don't know what that means. Boil the rivers. Bring on the locusts.
This is a Ghostbusters type situation. You're going to become. This is the problem
Right.
with religion run rampant.
What?
You're going to. If you look at it from a certain light, a certain direction, everyone is a sinner. So if you're sent here to punish sinners, we're all dead. The whole world is dead. We're all a sinner according to the Bible.
Not gonna die. You'll just be brought up. You'll just be up for judgment.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, judgment. I judge you.
No, this is what we need.
What?
We need a priest, and we need a priest soon. Or
We don't
else
have any
it's-
priests.
We need a fucking priest to get this guy out of here. Anthony, I don't know what.
Don't know any
I don't know
priests.
if we can get
We'll
a priest
think
at this.
about it.
Wait a minute. You took that online course. You took that online course for my wedding.
I don't know if I'm ready.
Yeah, you've never been more ready. If you're ready to marry Tita and I,
Are you marrying him and Tita?
Yes.
you took an
I
online
haven't even
course.
got invited.
Oh, we don't know.
Put this stigmata thing aside.
Yeah.
I'm not even invited to your wedding.
No, all my best friends. Only my best friends are coming.
See, that's fucked up.
Oh,
man.
no. Oh, this is the stigmata talking. This is not
No,
Greg.
no, I
That's
know when
pure
the
stigmata.
I know what's the stigmata and what's
My
not the
ultra best friends
All right,
can't
I got to
come.
go to the bathroom.
What?
Yeah, my ultra best. I would invite my best friends only. Do you want to come?
I would love to come.
We'll have to raise you up in friendship.
You always do this to me, man.
Yeah, what?
Am I your best friend or not?
You are a friend of mine who I love.
See,
I love everyone.
This is fucking bullshit.
I love everyone.
What?
I love you.
No, see,
Love is
I'm
for
glad
everyone.
you have the stigmata. Glad you have the stigmata.
No, man. Of course you're going to come to my wedding.
When is it?
We don't have it planned yet. There is going to be a big party though, when you can come. Do you want to hear what we're going to do?
Yeah.
We're going to do a party, and then we're going to go to the beer garden.
Well, I don't drink.
Yeah, but they have sausage. You don't like sausage? Also, I'm not going to drink either.
I'm not coming.
I'm going to do. You're not going to come to my wedding. You're not going to come to your best friends.
You just said I wasn't your best friend. You said I was a friend.
You're a friend, and of that friend, one of my best ones.
My wedding's the same day.
Who are you getting married to?
What?
Who are you getting married to?
Who do you think I'm getting married to? Amy.
Oh, I thought you were gonna. I thought you were gonna do a bit.
A bit? I mean, this is a bit. I'm not getting married to it.
Have you ever done a fake proposal to her?
What? Every day.
That's good. I do that to Tita.
That's what you do to endear a woman to you, is you ask her, oh, look at this.
Oh, Jesus be gone. 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 Da-da, da-da, da-da.
Now Anthony has emerged
directly into the microphone.
Anthony,
Just learning nothing from his stand-up skills to maybe scream away from the microphone.
How I was taught as a priest.
Anthony has emerged from the restroom dressed in full priestal garb. He's got some type of old-timey priest costume, the likes of which haven't been seen since pirate days. He's like a ship's priest.
Direct from Rome, baby.
He's squirting Greg with holy water.
Some call it holy water. Some calls my spit.
with no regard for the thousands of dollars of electronics on the
Now
table.
these now shall be blessed microphones.
So how is this affecting the stigmata,
Well,
sir?
we got some good news. We got some bad news.
Go ahead.
The good news is Anthony now looks like every old person who walks around the streets of Brooklyn. Just one of those people that's climbing in the garbage can. Like, what is? Like, you go, is it religious? Is it just the old clothing he has? I don't know what he dresses. Bad news is we did the math kind of wrong to get rid of the stigma. If I am blessed with Jesus, that you don't get a priest to get rid of Jesus. You get a priest to get rid of demons. I don't have any demons in me. I have the one true God, Holy Christ.
Yeah, but he can't live in you, so it's a good idea to get him
Maybe
out
you
of
got
there.
to do a quiz. I don't know. Maybe you got to do a quiz. Maybe just not the blessing is.
Let me check something out. What are your credentials?
I took an online class.
And so you are. Do you often? Do you have a congregation of any types? Do you lead people in worship?
Well, I've tried a couple things out, a couple exorcisms out.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Tell us about them.
Yes. Please elaborate on that.
Because if I'm going to let you exercise Jesus, I want to know about what else. What's your background?
Sure. Well, one of my neighbor's dogs kept eating one of their shoes, and they went, I think they were joking, but they were like, God, this thing is the devil. And I was like, maybe I could take a class and get the devil out of that dog, and he'll stop eating your shoes. So I did.
Sure.
They put the dog down.
Yeah, well.
So
as
I don't
they
know,
do.
unrelated,
As they do.
I think, to whatever I was going to do. But yeah.
Father Anthony, do you think this is really the stigmata?
100%.
With your priest eyes?
That's absolutely the stigmata.
What are the symptoms of the stigmata?
Well, my boy, show me your hands.
Yeah, here they are.
You have everything.
Uh-huh.
You have the inside markings.
Uh-huh.
You have the outside markings.
Uh-huh.
You have the downstairs markings.
On my penis? Nothing on my penis.
I didn't say that.
You
No,
said
that's gonorrhea. That's something different. No, you have the
Stigmata
downstairs markings.
So I have stigmata and gonorrhea. That's
Possibly.
funny that a priest
well,
would
we
go.
gotta get a priest and a doctor.
I am baptizing you. I'm diagnosing you with the stigmata.
And also,
And chlamydia.
Dr. Nicholson's here for the other thing that you have.
Yes. This we will do with an exorcism, and this we will do with penicillin.
Yeah. This is a two-parter for us. Normally we don't work together, but today's the day. Thanks a lot.
It's funny because the old priests used to be like that. Old priests used to be like, they'd be like the doctors as well.
Yeah.
So it's like, okay, I'm going to pray for this one. But then some things they did no science for.
Well, that was the thing. They were just like, what'll get rid of this? A gold cross. And it's like, I don't think it's going to work here, doc.
Yeah, and also a bandage on the arm. Half medical, half cockamamie.
Yeah. This guy's this guy's got no practice in this whatsoever. But I would say the dream of Notre Dame, and you called him the great deceiver.
The great
That's
deceiver.
really what it is.
Yeah, he was.
Because if
was
he
there.
comes to you in a dream as the great deceiver, then you've seen him for his true face.
Yeah.
If he comes to you as Lucifer, as the devil, as a Beelzebub,
Yes.
as a Zazel,
No, the Prince of Lies.
then
he wore a crown.
it's a dream. But you're talking about the great deceiver with
Yes.
a crown? According to the online class that I took, that's him all right.
Yeah.
You got him.
God, all right. So what am I here for? Why have I gotten these signs,
So
Anthony?
basically,
Explain
what we
to
were
me.
saying earlier is true in terms of Jesus. Your immortal body is not enough to inhabit Jesus as he is a God.
Uh-huh.
So your body will wither and die if he moves through you. So basically, we need to get Jesus out of you so you can function as Greg, so you can do that great date at the Hustler Club that you
Yeah,
got
I
on
gotta
the
do
calendar.
it. And
so
I go back
Tita
to my
can
sexual
have a
lives.
husband. What?
So maybe you can draw him out.
out. That's the idea. That's
then
what I
talk
was
to him.
trying to do.
I see.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
I see.
yeah,
And then
yeah.
then you talk to. Maybe you can talk.
Yeah,
to him.
Jesus, leave this man. Oh no, he's here!
Who?
Oh no, the great deceiver is here.
It's really coming.
I'm not trained for this, Greg. I took one class, $14.95.
It is I, the great deceiver.
He's here,
No.
Greg.
Oh, yes, I am here. I see I have felt
no.
the stigmata in
Anthony,
Mr. Greg.
Stop moving the equipment.
I
over.
have to go further
Get
away.
back, get back in the light.
I'm not.
to
I'm
the
not
light.
trained for this.
Come to
Listen,
me, priest
No,
boy.
never. You don't look him in the eye.
Get to the light where the cameras can see you.
Interesting. Now that would still be
Get
something.
to the light where the cameras can
Don't
see
look him in the eye, Greg.
Yes, get to the light where the cameras can see
Don't
you,
listen to him,
priest
even though you
boy.
just said that.
I am the great deceiver.
Your horns are
I
little.
want to thank you. I want to thank you, Greg, for burning down Notre Dame and for turning that.
he did-
and you turned it, and you turned that jack off joint into a poisonous tea house, and now everyone on 37th Street in Queens is dead.
Let's not give out my actual address.
That's why he's the great deceiver.
The great deceiver should
I'm the
maybe
great-
deceive them about where I live.
This is all part of his stuff.
Great deceiver. I beg of you, Jesus, leave from Greg.
Sit. I need to speak with both of you.
Leave this
Okay.
body,
Sit.
Jesus.
Father Anthony, sit.
Leave this body.
Sit, Father Anthony.
I can only-
Deceiver, sit.
I will only do what you say because Jesus is inside of you.
The power of Greg compels you.
Talk to me about
this
Jesus.
mortal.
You shut your fucking mouth.
Out.
Priest,
Okay.
You're my enemy.
I took one class.
Look me in the eye,
This
priest.
is the ropes course. Good Lord.
Look me in the eye, priest. You
No,
are my enemy.
no,
You
Greg.
are my enemy.
No, you can't look him in the eye. If you look him in the eye, he shows you everything he thinks you want him to see. Something like that.
No, I was going to turn your penis into a snake.
Wait.
It's a two-parter.
Deceiver. Hang on. We're gonna be going right into the Patreon with this one, huh? I wonder how many times.
Let's just say somehow you've become the straight man, a guy who's had the stigmata for 40 minutes.
Yeah, fine. The power of Greg compels you. Now I'm sitting here. Welcome to the Rad Dude Cast. I'm sitting here with the Beelzebub, the Deceiver, and Father Anthony. Great to have you both on.
Thank you for having me.
Now, Great Deceiver, I have a few questions for you.
His voice is squeakier than you'd think. It doesn't exactly instill fear as
don't
much as you think
get
you're
out that
listening to a
much.
fucking cartoon.
Wow, that's very fucking ballsy of you, priest.
Hey, I took one class. I'll say what I want, man.
I told you I'd turn your penis into a snake.
I heard you. Let's see you do it, pal.
Great Deceiver, I have some questions for you. Thanks for coming out.
Yeah.
I had a dream a few nights ago
Yeah.
where I saw a big red cloak as you're wearing,
Yes.
but you had a night face.
Uh-huh.
Was that in you? Was that you?
Yes, but it was nighttime.
Ah, yes. He's right.
This is what this guy's saying. He doesn't have a face. His face takes on whatever it's outside.
Yeah, he's a weather face.
No, what I'm saying, man, it was just dark.
Oh, sure.
So it's dark, so you look darker?
No, he just couldn't see.
I'm going to go with this.
Nighttime,
Are you
there's
saying
not that
that-
much light. You know what I mean?
I
It's
got
light
you, I
now.
got
You
you.
see my face. This is what I look like.
Yeah, it is. I'm also going to say that it was also the weather that was outside. I do like it was night. That's not even the way you do the cross, Anthony.
What? No, we're doing it different
You're
now.
doing a square.
You have not been in the priesthood for a long time.
Anthony is for a big well,
Yes, now we do a square. Because we take everybody in. We accept everybody now in the priesthood.
You do.
You take everyone.
If the priest does the cross correctly, it makes my skin burn.
Oh,
When
Lord.
Anthony does it, I just feel a little itchy.
That's my goal.
Because he
I
doesn't
just
do
want
it
to be
right.
inconvenienced.
Yeah, just a little itch. I got a little itch, but this is what I want. I need to seduce Jesus out of you. You cannot have Jesus in you. Jesus has to come out of you.
Jesus, come out of the boy.
It's very rare, but
Jesus,
the
come
Wait, I'm getting a
out
premonition.
of
I'm
the
getting.
boy. boy.
I'm getting
Jesus,
I'm getting
now come out of the boy.
I'm getting a text message. I'm getting a text message
Come
from
out
beyond.
of the boy.
Deceiver.
Hang on.
He's getting a text.
It says if you are to bring out the Jesus, then who will keep the podcast on the rails? I don't know what that means. I don't know if you guys get this. It's just from one of those 315. It's just like 3 numbers.
Oh, it's just an automated text that said exactly what's going on right now.
I mean,
we could bring him out.
If I had to say, I would probably say the answer is Brendan.
I would love to have Brendan here, but turns out the great Deceiver. Sure, Deceiver, I do have some questions. And Father Anthony, I want to get to some questions, and then maybe we could bring Jesus out.
Of course. We need to work together, Deceiver.
Because I am very worried. I'm worried about this.
Your body can't take him inside you.
No, I can't. I'm very worried. The devil's in both of you.
Hey, we might not see eye to eye and everything, but jokes are jokes.
Yes, okay.
Questions, you said.
Yes. So what's the plan here, guys? We got a priest, I got the devil.
For me.
But I'm afraid if he brings out Jesus, then what if is the devil going to take my soul? How's that work?
I don't take anyone's souls anymore.
Yeah.
Really?
We're filled up.
Yeah, there's no
Hey,
room.
you hear about
There's no
that?
more room in hell?
It's filled up, man.
There's no more room in
Everyone
hell.
up there, heaven.
Everyone goes right to
Yeah,
heaven?
right to heaven. No, we're filled up. I'm sick of new guys.
All right.
All these new guys come in. You got to show them everything. First day, where's the exercise room? Where's the cafeteria? Fuck you. Go to heaven.
Yeah.
What?
That's a great point.
What?
Yeah, you have all these new people. How do I get to Sector C?
Yeah, fuck you, man. I've been here for, you know how long I've been here? Forever.
Wow, eternity.
Yeah, eternity. So I'm sick of this shit.
Yeah, I
You know,
hear that.
If you don't know where your bedroom is, go to heaven.
Yeah, I hear that.
Yeah, and I'll say this: now that you've implemented that new plan, I'm getting a lot of word from upstairs. It's created a real problem because everyone in heaven's too fucking nice.
Really?
So you got people walking around that are just like, "Oh, I'm scheduled to be on cloud 7, but I can't. I'm only going cloud 9 through 11 is over here. I don't know where to go." And everyone's just like, "Let me show you to your proper cloud, my son." And it's just it's a nightmare getting around.
And that's the other thing. I get a lot of complaints where people say, like, "Why is Hitler in heaven?" Because I had too much. I was filled up.
I hear that.
I sent him up there. Why is why I share a bunk bed with Ted Bundy in heaven? Well, because I was all fucking filled up down there.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because this
man.
guy's got no more vacancies.
Yeah, and
Totally.
the truth is, I got vacancies. I just don't. I'm done.
Well, is Jesus still taking people? Maybe bring
Yes,
him out.
he
You can talk about the heaven situation.
everybody,
He has to. He
man.
got no choice. He's a good guy. You know?
Uh-oh. Okay.
Get out of there.
Jesus, come out of the boy.
What's up, dudes? It's me.
Jesus, come out of the boy
Jesus,
now.
come out of the
Oh,
boy.
Bros, man. What's up, guys? It's me, JC. JC Hist, bro.
He's here.
Oh, Jesus
up?
has risen to the top of
is
Greg. Hence, you
fucking
get the
going?
real deceiver.
What is going on? So good to see you, Deceiver.
No, you
So-
know we are mortal enemies. Do not try and charm me as you always do.
No, don't tell me
Deceiver,
no, bro.
quick question. What
Yes.
happened to your voice?
Yes, dude.
When
Deceiver,
in the
chill out,
presence
man.
of Jesus, I change and reveal my true identity.
That's
Right.
like, how when you're on a first date with a girl and you change who you are? This fucking guy.
Yeah, man. He always tries to put it on when I'm around. It's all good though. He knows I
I
love
try
him.
and put it in.
He knows I love him, man.
Joke's a joke. Come on, you got me.
I missed it. Totally missed it, but I don't miss anything, so I'm Christ. Anyway, what's up with the guy? What do you guys? Good to see you guys, Father Anthony.
No,
welcome back, bro.
Thank you.
Welcome to Earth, man. Yeah, dude, totally. Deceiver, awesome, totally great.
Not awesome. You are in Greg and you must leave.
Well, the first rule, okay, a lot of people don't know this, but in the 10 Commandments, the first commandment is yes and. So I'm going to go ahead and need you to yes and some of this shit, man.
What if the 10 Commandments are just the 10 rules of improv?
I also thought my character was supposed to be trying to get
Rule number 2, no one to edit.
Rule number 3, I thought my guy was supposed to be trying to get Jesus out of Greg, and I apologize if
Oh,
that
good,
was
dude.
not the case.
Rule 4, don't think, man. Everyone knows.
Well,
Don't think.
well,
You just go with it.
Rule 5,
Okay.
you really got me thinking.
As his holy father, Del Close, once said, okay, you just go with your
Yeah.
instincts. So maybe we're doing okay.
Rule 6, lead with emotion.
Is that really? Sorry. Yeah, totally, man. Rule 6. Those are the 6 commands of Blessed improv. Anyway,
So Jesus.
I'm Jesus. I'm going to be leaving this body in a minute. Maybe you guys have some questions for me.
I do.
So yeah.
Why have you chosen Greg?
Those are totally some good questions.
That
Those
was
are,
one question.
It was one question, but I like to think. Yeah, I like to count the words in the sentence. You know, I call them as words. Well, I chose Greg.
Christ.
I chose Greg because he's pretty much the coolest dude on America. He's really cool.
Wait.
Yeah. What's up,
He's
man?
the coolest dude in America.
Yeah, in America.
That was Jesus was the only look around America.
Yeah, man. Jesus does not go to those other countries.
Not to mention, priest, he said the coolest dude on America.
Yeah, he's on the land, man. Greg is totally cool. He looks totally good, and he totally gets it sexually. You know what I mean? Like, because that's what Jesus is about. There's a lot of people get that wrong. People think God is about not sex. God is about fucking everybody. What is age?
What do you mean, man? I mean, is this why you've overlooked the scandals for years?
I'm not saying I did. I'm not saying I didn't. I'm just saying that in the eyes of my eyes, a guy who's been living forever under his dad, and my dad is the coolest. He bought me a fucking Chevy last year. Camaro. It's pretty great. No big deal. I'll get into that later. Sexually, man, you just gotta be fucking coming out there, man. You know, I've been living forever, right? So what's 1,000 years versus 3 years, 15 years, 14-year-old female?
Deceiver, do you want to chime in here?
I would like to say something. As the literal embodiment of evil on earth and in heaven and in hell, even I have a bit of a bone to pick with this particular theory of yours.
Yeah, dude, too.
And don't get me wrong.
Let's Rogan it.
I'm all for all the evil
You know about Rogan?
in the world, but just
yeah, we'll do the full combo,
just
man.
if you could wait a couple. I mean, even a 17-year-old, I'll let slide. But I just think as God. The Son of God and God Himself, all three, and the Holy Spirit. I believe you embody all of those things.
The Holy Spirit is my uncle. People
Maybe
really
don't
talk about
fuck 14-year-olds.
I don't do it. I'm just saying, man. Age is age. Love is love. You know what I
Sounded
mean?
a lot like you did it.
Yeah, you can be implied.
Possibly, but I'm saying you just do that. Me, who's the oldest man who's ever lived? Okay, everyone knows that's Czechoslovakian guy. I don't know what his Poco or some shit. He lived to 130. Me fucking him. I've been alive for eternity. It's all pedophilia, man. So that's what I'm saying.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Really?
Yeah, you fucking the 130-year-old man is very much different from you fucking a 14-year-old girl.
I'm a gajillion years old, bro.
That's fine.
That makes it worse.
Yeah, that makes it worse. The age difference is even greater.
That's what I'm saying. Me fucking a 130-year-old man is kind of pedophilia too.
No.
So it's all pedophilia.
No, it's the victim's age that, listen, and let me be honest with you. As the devil, I never thought I'd be taking up this argument because usually I'm all for,
totally.
do what you want to do. You know what I mean? I got John Wayne Gacy down there, and me and him, we play croquet. He's a fine guy. He pulled the old bury 30 boys under his house and then say, I don't know what happened.
Yeah.
That's a bold move, but...
Getting sidetracked here, Deceiver. Stay the course.
Yeah.
But even what I'm saying is, you don't. It's the victim's age that's the problem, not your age.
Yeah, but it is my age because I have lived for eternity. I know all that is to know. Okay, so if you're looking at like a 35-year-old man and a 12-year-old kid, the problem is that kid is he doesn't have the knowledge. The adult is taking advantage of him. Me having sex with anyone is essentially taking advantage of them because I have all knowledge and am all living and am all knowing. So in comparison to anything, it's pedophilia. You see what I'm saying?
I mean, the more you explain it, the more I'm kind of getting it.
Blessed is you, Father Anthony.
No,
Deceiver. What do you think?
He comes from organization that is
there we go.
very easy to convince in matters of this kind. Pretty much every friend he's got is into this sort of business.
Totally. Good guys.
As the devil, first of all, get out of my friend Greg. Second of all, hey man, just fuck older girls. You can fuck anyone. You know what I mean? You're God. You know?
Well, yeah,
Come
totally.
on, man.
But he doesn't want older girls. He wants what he wants. And he likes what he
come
likes.
on,
And I think that's cool,
Even a
man.
17-year-old, you could go. I think in Florida, at age of consent, 16, go down there. But you don't need to be fucking these 14-year-old girls.
All right. I'm just saying. I'm just trying to open up new ideas to the group.
To what group? You're God.
That's exactly it. The only person is there is my dad. He's kind of distant. I'm going to be honest.
Well, maybe he doesn't like this behavior out of you.
Well, he doesn't like it. No, that's very true.
See?
Yeah,
Dads are
okay.
weird, though, you know?
Because it
Alright.
reminds him
No.
of himself. That's how he was conceived
Who? God was conceived?
by a 14-year-old.
That's what I'm talking.
that's true.
See?
That is true.
Becky, the blessed Becky knows what
Well,
she's
and
talking
Led
about.
Zeppelin used to fuck a lot of 14, 13-year-olds. They never seemed to pay the piper.
No, they did. And when they got to heaven, you know
make-
what I gave them? A golden fondue. That's what you get when you have it heaven.
That's a great
Are we
gift.
out? Are we out of ideas?
Well, my idea.
You could bring me out. I'm going to get out of here, guys.
No, you will not get out of here before you agree.
This is the third
Yes.
voice you got going now.
Yes. Oh, let me ask you this. What is my name, son?
The Great Deceiver.
Great deceiver. Bro,
You
totally
have
the great
answered your
deceiver.
own question.
Yeah, this is more
Great
like the
Deceiver.
Great Impressionist.
In and out of every voice. I'm one and I am all.
You look great in a
I'm
robe.
a cat, but a snake. But, you know, oh, man.
What did the dove to signify, bro?
What's that?
When I saw you in Notre Dame, you were stepping on a white dove. Do you know what that signified?
Yes.
What?
I fucking hate doves, man. They shit everywhere. I stepped on it because I got all these statues going around the world. They got secret devil shit in them. You know what I mean? They think they got this God statue, but really you look under them and there's some secret shit, you know? But the doves shit, pigeon shit all over them. I hate that shit. So I stepped on it. And
That probably makes the most sense of all the things. All right. I'm going to get out of here, bros.
well, hold on. You can't just get. We've been trying to get you out. Now you're just saying you're just going to
I'm
leave.
just going to get out. I'm going to get out. I'm going to get out of Greg.
What's going to happen to
Well,
Greg Stigmata?
He's going to die. He's going to die.
No.
No, he's our best friend. Well,
gotta
he said-
keep
yeah,
Greg
Anthony's
alive.
best friend.
No,
He said I'm his friend. I'm not even barely fucking invited to the wedding.
No, now's not the time for this.
Everyone knows that when I leave a body, I take the lungs with me. So I'm just going to take Greg's lungs and I'm going to leave. I'm going to be
What
dead.
are you doing with all these lungs?
Yeah, why do you need them?
I collect them. I put them on a wall. I show them off to new guests.
What would it take for for you to keep Greg alive, but for you to exit his body? Is there any kind of deal we could make? The devil, the deceiver, the great deceiver is a deal maker.
What do you think, bro? I could be honest with you. Maybe
Deceiver, this is your area.
how much money you got on you?
Stop.
$52.
Listen, you do not need earthly money.
Forgetting the first rule.
First commandment.
You know. You've tried to improv with me before. I did not go.
I mean, to be fair, as the great deceiver, this is what you would do.
I did not go to the classes. You guys took classes. I never went to the classes. I don't know what the fucking rules are. I don't give a fuck. We pay you in soul gold.
Soul Gold.
Soul gold. We get it from Soul Joel.
Soul Joe Productions?
Yeah.
The guy who puts on shows in New Jersey, the stand-up comedian host.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he sells soul gold after the shows. He sells
Yeah.
bars of gold that he autographs.
Yeah.
So, all right. So you're looking at how much soul gold do you got, deceiver?
4 bars of soul gold.
4 bars of soul
4
gold.
bars of Soul Gold.
And then I got $52.
cash.
Cash. This is cash, man.
Oh, I got a buffet ticket at the Borgata.
He's got a Borgata buffet ticket. And that you go whenever you want.
That's true. I do love the Borgata.
Yeah. So is that enough for
The
you?
odds are always, I'll take it. I'll take it.
Okay.
Just give me it now. First rule of just kidding. 11th rule of improv. Get paid after. I'll see you guys on the flip side.
Is it Greg? Greg? Is
Greg?
it you?
Whoa. What the hell are you guys wearing?
I don't know.
Brendan's a great deceiver. I'm a priest. You were inhabited by Jesus. You had the stigmata for days.
This is
And it's not eczema.
It's eczema.
So you can stop taking that
You can
prednisone.
Stop saying it's eczema. You were.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
You don't have to take that prednisone any longer because it's not eczema. It is a biblical disease that you've had, and Jesus Christ had to be exorcised out of you.
Exercised. Great. That's the first time I've got exercise in months.
You guys gonna be anywhere?
Yeah. I'll tell you where I'm going to be. This is great. It's always funny. The dismount is the best part because you have to get into plugs.
Oh, and for those of you listening at home, I've got a devil costume on.
Did we never mention it? Did we never mention the fact that
I think assumed.
Yeah, I
built
think.
up his priest costume.
you're really gonna
Yeah.
want to catch this one on? You're really
Yeah,
gonna
this is one to watch to really get the full effect.
Where can they watch it?
YouTube.com, baby.
YouTube. Go to YouTube. What's the YouTube address? It's Rad Dudecast.
Becky, what is it?
Let me look it up for you.
I'll look it up. And then patreon.com/Rad Dudecast is where you can donate $5 or more a month and get 4 free episodes.
May 25th, I'm going to be in Laugh It Up Poughkeepsie. That's in Poughkeepsie. It's at, do you know the name of the place in Poughkeepsie, Anthony?
Yeah, Mahoney's.
Mahoney's in Poughkeepsie. It's on May 25th. I'd love to have you guys come out and headlining. And I got Dina Hashem with me. She's so funny.
Oh, cool, man.
She's so funny. And if we could sell it out, I get a bonus.
Get a juicy bonus.
So it'd be nice to get that $70 bonus. Also, DeVito and I will be opening for Michelle Wolf the 7th and 8th of June in Buffalo Helium. Anthony, what do you got to say about that? Anything? Who cares? One more date. And then the 17th, the 18th, 19th, and 20th, 21st in July, I'll be at Going Bananas headlining out there. So please come out to those. I know Brendan was just there. He recorded an album. Anthony was also out there. I might also record another album just to outdo Anthony. Brendan.
That sounds great. And the podcast,
You might still have the stigmata. I mean, that was
the
wild.
YouTube is just Rad Dudecast. No the. So just Rad
That's it.
Dudecast on YouTube, and you can get full episodes. They come up there. I don't have anything to plug at the moment except, and I'll keep you guys updated as my album.
Oh, check out our Instagram.
Yeah, and our Instagram at the Rad Dudecast is where you'll find everything you need to know.
Yeah, then I got some dates for you guys. Also, I wanted to give a shout out. We never did Shelby Taylor, who's the person Shelby uncovered subreddit gate.
Yeah,
and she never got any credit for it.
Right.
Yeah.
So I just want to thank you to Shelby.
She is getting credit. I'm giving her a T-shirt.
She's getting a T-shirt. She knows that.
Yeah, I made her a T-shirt.
So I'm going to be at the House of Comedy in Edmonton, April 25th through the 28th, and then the DC Draft House, May 3rd and 4th, the Comedy Loft in Lincoln, Nebraska, May 10th and 11th, and then Acme Comedy Club, May 15th through the 18th. That's it.
Check our Instagram. We do live things. I'm going to be going live on Instagram. I went live last week. So if you want fun, added free content from the Rad Dudecast, just go on our Instagram. What's our Instagram?
At the
At the
Rad
Rad
Dudecast.
Dudecast. And Becky.
Also, we forget to mention this. We'd be remiss to let this go. Since we've been at Remember to Be Happy Studios here with Becky, it's been a great experience. Check out the other other podcasts they have on Remember to Be Happy Studios. I know Eli Sayers has Roast Ghosts. There's a number of podcasts, right? There's Sup which is a
podcast.
cool. If you're into streetwear, which I am, they've got a bunch of cool streetwear discussion. I think Lawrence is on that, who we love. And so, Becky, where can they find is there a place yet where they can centralized place where they can find all the podcasts?
Yep, and you guys are on there too. So remember to be happy.com/podcast or the Rad Dudecast, and you'll find everything. All the links to everyone's socials, your bios, your websites, where you can find the videos. It's
Awesome.
pretty easy.
Sweet.
Yeah.
And maybe for the Patreon, I'll be the Invisible Man.
Yeah, that's fun.
Maybe. We don't know. Well, this is... Make sure shut the door. Anthony, shut the door, but let's make sure you're back.
Yeah, let's make sure you make a noise signifying your entrance,
Yeah.
just in case anyone didn't know.
Yeah. Okay.
We're talking about it.
Yeah, I'm talking about this wrestling thing.
He went to SmackDown with Sal Volcano.
I know all about it.
Yeah. I feel like he's interrupting me with his eyes.
I know. You get that feeling when he's ready. He went in. He went in the bathroom. He was asleep.
Yeah.
And now he's out and
now-
he's standing up and he's juiced on his crazy. He's got crazy brain.
Yeah, I'm in the middle of the story. Now he wants to come in full blast.
now-
when we finally get a rhythm going.
I can feel it from.
I know.
can feel it from a mile
and it's like a story
away.
I want to
Yeah.
tell. Like I'm
Yeah.
actually excited to tell about it, and he's looking at me like he's gonna pounce.
Yeah.
Like a cougar on an antelope.
Yeah.
Yeah, but your energy is there. We can read
we
it.
know it. We know it.
The crowd, they hear it. People can hear it.
Yeah.
They felt you enter. You went. Fucking guy.
Look at him. Look at him.
He's got
foot
a
up on the foot up on the chair. You know that's when shit's about to
Captain
fucking
Jack.
sprout out of that mouth like a goddamn.
So I'm going to do this. He's going to ask some questions that mean nothing.
Yeah.
Like, oh, you met Vince McMahon? Did he have a lot of garbage cans with him? And I'm going to say, what? And it's, I guess this is what's going to happen. I'm going to tell you how this is going to progress.
Did he?
And watch.
Answer the question, Greg. Was he surrounded by trash or what? We all want to know.
Well, that's not the time, I don't think. So anyway, we go into the back, and the first thing we do is they walk us through the trailers, and they walk us right into the room where all the like TV screens are. So now I'm seeing like how they edit wrestling, and I'm like, this is fucking crazy. And like the main guy goes up, and he's just like, give me more on left. I swear to God, if you don't close out on fucking Shawn Michaels or whatever, he goes, it's over for everybody, right? I'm like, whoa, this is like wild.